Hello class, today we're doing subtraction with renaming. So we're going to do it first with a whole number, then with a decimal. So we use this when we have a number that we have to regroup multiple times. So usually it's a number like 5,000. And we're taking it away from 4,129. Okay, so this subtraction is difficult because you have to carry through or regroup multiple numbers, and there's nothing to regroup from because they're all zeros here, so we'd have to go all the way to the thousands column. This causes a lot of mistakes in students, so one of the strategies we can use to make it easier is just making the 5,000 one number less. So we do this by crossing it out, and just instead of doing 5,000, we're doing it 4,999. Sorry, can't draw very well on the whiteboard. And then we don't forget about the 1, so 4,999 is 1 less than 5,000, so we have to keep that plus 1 next to it here. So now it's easier to just proceed with the subtraction, and we don't have to regroup anything. So we have 9 minus 9 gives us 0 left over. 9 minus 2 gives us 7 left over. 9 minus 1 gives us 8 left over. And then 4 minus 4 gives us 0. So we don't have to write in the 0. We cannot forget about this plus 1 here, though, so we need to bring it down. And our answer becomes 871. So we're adding this plus 1 to this number. So we took the answer, 870, added the 1 that we took away to make the subtraction easier, and then added it to our answer. Okay, so it works the same with a decimal point. I'll just erase this real quick. So if we had 3.00 minus 2. Actually, I'm going to make this 1.42. Again, we'd have to regroup multiple times. So it's easier just to make this 1 less than 3.0, which would be 2.99. Now we can't forget about that plus 1 again on this side, but we're not adding 1 whole back. We're adding 1/100th. Okay, because this is the 10th column, and this is the 100th column. So we need to add back what we took. So we took from the farthest one to the right. So if we had a thousands column here, we'd add back 1/1000, or sorry, yeah, 1/1000th. Okay, so that looks like this, plus 0.01. So we just make sure that the 1 matches the same spot in the decimal here. So we have 2 after the decimal point, and we have 2 after the decimal point here. So that's one way to check. All right, let's proceed with our subtraction. 9 minus 2, again, is 7. 9 minus 4, 5. Put the decimal point in. 2 minus 1 gives us 1. And then we're just bringing down this whole number and adding it back. So our answer plus 0.01 gives us 1.58 as our answer. Notice how it's not a whole. it's in the same decimal point. So we made the hundredths one bigger for our answer. All right, that's subtraction by renaming.